glowing. We've done it! Dovacom, status on retrieving signal.
Status indicates satellites are in sync with the Dimitrex, now moving only at twice the speed. New element added, ether.
Ether. And what of our output?
Analysts suggest power is limited and will require extra power to continue usage.
Of course, there's always a crux, isn't there? We must do better than that floating magical orb we found. What's the secret?
It seems an energy only in width is required for the ether to fully utilize its power.
What? So you're telling me we need that magic?
So, if I may, you keep creating it will never truly be the same.
You dare test me, Dovacom! Find me an alternative, or I will obliterate your central data core!
Assessing world's resources.
Remind me to install an empathy BIOS next time.
Alternative acquired. Kinetic energy from our human inhabitants can be retrieved by hacking into their brain chips synced to the satellites, which can be fed into the Dimitrex. But it won't be enough. We need a central core to have it all operational.
And we'll focus on that later. That must be what the magic symbol must have been using. I know this. I've done my research. Ask all of my friends.
Friends, sir?
Just get to work!
Of course.
No matter the dark or light that awaits you, obstacles have ways of putting you in your place. It's up to you how you overcome these obstacles. Whether you know it or not, they are merely fallen trees on your road. Have you ever heard of climbing? Keep climbing high, traveler, and the next obstacle on your path will be merely pebbles compared to boulders. However rocky your road is, never give up on finding your way.
In all of my years, I've never been so disappointed.
Sire, despite all efforts to hack into the brain chips, there appears to be several setbacks. After strict analysis, while all memory banks are still intact, cognitive behavior has disappeared. It seems they are not the same anymore.
Not the same? What, have they suddenly just forgotten how to think?
Not quite, sire. It seems what we are gathering is a rather unsafe imbalance. Chaotic energy readings are emitting from our human inhabitants. Insufficient levels of Vitalose Z neurotransmission unstimulated. It appears they are vastly more enraged than ever before.
Angry. Well, I would be too if their world was ruled over by an anarchist.
Sir Valentine, I urge you to look outside now.
Oh, perfect. Has my loving audience come to graces once more?
I wouldn't call them loving.
What? I don't understand. Why are their eyes glowing yellow? This is incredibly abnormal. But look, over there. They're all throwing each other under the bus. They seem to be feeding everybody unfinished building materials and beating each other up with it. I dare say, it's the most pathetic and most hilarious thing I've ever seen in the past few years.
Like I was saying, sire, they are lacking sufficient balance needed to keep their cognitive behavior alive. They are unlike their past selves.
So they're mindless meatbags walking the world. Well, I dare say, that makes things much easier to take over. Keep them in line. The Dimitrex will undoubtedly be enough to keep them in order.
Dimitrex protocol activated.
They're leaving. Sir Valentine, they're retreating.
Back to work you go! Ta-ta, you brainless half-wits!
Sire, as I suggested beforehand, we don't have enough power to keep the Dimitrex operating this much. We need a central core to keep the kinetic energy going in full circle.
Excuse me? Why?
Have you ever heard of a circuit board, sire?
Have you ever heard of defragmentation?
Apologies, sire, but if I must recommend, it might very well be time to put your new biotechnology to the test.
Project Biobond? You think that might work?
Provided you have a sufficiently compatible vessel, I can confirm the kinetic energy can resonate with enough force through our combination of biology and technology.
A new vessel? Well. It seems we might actually have a purpose for him after all. I found the perfect lab rat. Welcome home, brother. It's been all too long.
A plague has hit the earth, and yet we still stand tall as a unison. Anger can come from a place of emotional passion, and when passion runs through our very blood, can we afford to keep it under control? Express your passion as much as you can. We can be our very own colony, one that may very well bring balance back to our once loving planet. Will you join us in our army, or will you succumb to the jaws of the plague?
I don't care! Open the door!
Sir, think of your well-being. It's safer that you don't see him like
Do
this.
you think I could give any less of a damn? I demand to see my family now!
So long as you know what you're getting into.
I should have your head chopped off the shoulders they rest on! Now step aside, or I'll make it a reality!
Very well. Requesting immediate authorized entry for Sir Valentine.
Locked out of my own facilities. I'm the hierarchy here! You were always locked away, weren't you, brother? You know, I picked up after this family for so long, trying to rebuild what was so very corrupt. What were you doing in that time? Making peace with strangers in a forest. Always so useless. That's how you see all this progress? A cruel punishment? Have you ever wondered why dictatorship exists, brother? People are so bent out of shape, fickle-minded. Dictators are here to bring order to a world that is so unbalanced. Freedom. Shut up! Oh, I'm sorry. Pain? It hurts? Oh, bless your feelings. What of it? Going to have your tree friends cradle you like a baby? Nobody was ever there for me when I needed help. How on earth were you going to help me? Our father made an empire that needed to be reformed. You ran away from that opportunity. You left me to rot. It's about time you came home and made proper use of yourself. Now you can feel the pain I have been grieving alone with for decades. You really think Father's still looking down on us? Oh, if I could only speak to him now and tell him how much I hated him. But it would amount to nothing.
Sir, preparations for the showcase are almost complete.
Brother, I don't quite imagine you ever got the grander scale of your kindness, did you? You were always so sweet, so dedicated to love. Tell me, what if the world got to see how kind you really were? Oh, put a sock in it, you ungrateful sap. You want to show the world love? I'll give you your grand entrance.
Your kindness will be taken as a sign of weakness to someone willing to prey on you. Excuses for your actions won't hold water to what your actions could become if you tread carefully, especially with those wishing to cover you under a black veil. Strive for the greater in your kind, and maybe we will all escape the glass casing we put ourselves in. Break free!
Fellow subjects, feast your delicate attention towards your ruler, Abram Valentine. After many months of silence, some of you may find yourselves at the wit's end of chaos. Take a good look at what your world has become. Anarchy, flames, vapors riddled with sickness. Are you happy to be living in this world? Well, fear not. subjects, what I'm about to show you is the key to rejuvenating this city and its people. It'll mark the end of dystopia and bring in a new age of energy. I would like to present to you our finest circus attraction we like to call Project Biobond. Isn't it such a marvel to behold? Now I know many of you might be wondering what this means. What you see in this large tank is the nervous system of a living human being who merely sacrificed themselves to be a part of the new beginning. This kind and gentle man is my brother, Jebediah. Bless his soft and squishy heart. Oh, you just want to hug him to death. This fine addition to the Domeplex allows us to recycle those harmful chemicals floating around the ecosystem and usher out pure natural vitamin C into the air, filtered through this central core. Oh, and while we're at it, this core is connected to our brand new emblem above the Domeplex. See it up there? It's very nice, isn't it? I made it! Allowing us to channel new and refreshing signals to your Cairo chips, blasting through dozens of satellites in the sky, right back down to you. Meaning your gadgets will return to normal again. With this, we can recycle our tarnished fumes and bring back the world a new and prosperous energy source. Oh, what am I saying? You folks want a show? You have got it! Dovacom, initiate the project!
Project Dimitrex activated.
Are you starting to notice anything different, citizens?
New frequencies added to the Cairo chip library. Transferring data now.
Oh, and don't worry about our noble sacrifice, folks. That siren is not of pain and grief. This is merely a cry of joy. Watch as he swims around the tank. Why, he's so very happy. All right. Keep that fun to yourself. Get rid of this guy, hogging all the fun. Of course, this is just the beginning. We call upon you, our fellow plague walkers. We will soon be rolling out an enrollment process for you to volunteer your time and services to the cause. The more people we have, the more energy we can bring back to our planet. And pray to the heavens beyond we may be able to bring ourselves back to reality. We have switched the tides of our previous rulings. We are no longer the Valentine legacy. We are the Valentine Renegades!
Betrayal and deception can come from closer places in the outside world. It is why it's so very important to know who's got your back and who's taking you for a ride. Paying for your close circles will only allow them to leech off your good graces and leave you rotting in the dirt when you cannot meet demand. Don't let your struggles become a circus attraction for everybody to laugh at. Only you know of your struggle, and the most trusting will empathize with you and push for your growth. But remember, the best lessons are the most brutally honest. Understand the difference and thrive.
Sire, I don't mean to intrude, but a matter of urgency has arisen.
If it's anything to do with accounting, you know that isn't my division. That's downstairs.
Sire, I don't think accounting is the real threat, given everyone is now playing.
Oh, splendid. Then false alarm. Back to the grind.
I'm afraid that is not an option right now.
Dovacom, are you here to grace me with kisses or slice my throat? Which one?
Depends on which you would like first.
Spill the news, for goodness sake!
I have detected large energy signals scattering just outside of our atmosphere, transcending across the cosmos. It seems a star must have exploded in outer space.
And you deem this as a threat? How?
Well, sire, when you couple the galaxy's happenings with the current resistance from our plague walkers, it seems some of that energy might have helped bring back partial sentience.
But they're resisting? I thought the Cairo chips were working perfectly.
Several civilians causing this world are roaming without Cairo chips, as the program was initially an optional implement. Several vigilante justice groups have banded together to swarm the Dome Blacks.
But did they not see the reception we gave them?
Sire, even you know all of that was a lie, and it seems some civilians saw right through it. I heavily advise we proceed with caution. Grace, communication will be key
Do you really think these peasants will listen to Grace? They're far past that point. These fools have no idea what they're about to put a stop to. Do they not see this is a chance to start the world over differently?
Again, they perhaps disagree, sire.
Well, if they won't swim with the waves will come crashing down. Dovacom, what say we push out the Biotide program?
As you wish, sire.
They really thought resistance was an option. And you dared to think that empathy was gonna fix any of this. What, Dovacom? Go on, finish your sentence. Please enlighten me. What is it that you think I'm missing?
Nothing, sire. All is well, sire.
I thought nothing more and nothing less. As I have stated, if they won't listen to reason, we'll give them reason. Summon the Biotide now!
Even throughout the midst of an ever-growing apocalypse, light always finds a way to reignite the spirit that was once darkened by demolition. It takes leaps with great strength to jump into things felt much further away than they actually are. All it takes is one jump to conquer it all. You may very well be surprised what happens when you leap for the great beyond.
The Renegade never